New developments now in the case of a Douglas County teacher accused of sex crimes involving students.
That's right. So tonight, prosecutors said that they want her bond revoked. And this is the latest case against Alexander High School teacher Maris Nichols. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has been following the case against Nichols from the very beginning. He joins us live now from Douglas County, the courthouse there. So, Cody, why do prosecutors say they want to send her back behind bars?
Well, Ron and Jennifer, what was supposed to be a hearing here Monday for a judge to decide if she might lighten up the bond restrictions for Maris Nichols could actually end up putting her back behind bars. That's because new court filings, prosecutors say that Nichols has repeatedly violated the conditions of her bond. Now, as we have been reporting, she was first arrested back in May. She was initially charged with 2 counts of improper sexual contact by an educator. Now, a judge allowed her to post bond. She was ordered to wear an electronic monitor. She was also placed on house arrest. Court records show she could only leave her home for approved reasons. Those include work, church, court appearances, attorney visits, and medical appointments. But now prosecutors say that the monitoring records tell a very different story. They allege Nichols committed 38 curfew violations and 47 inclusion zone violations. That's 85 total violations in just 27 days since she's been out on bond. Prosecutors allege that she wasn't going to doctor's visits. They say she was going to fast food restaurants. She was also going to other places like retail stores that were violations of that bond. Those were not approved locations she could go to. They also argue that, these violations are concerning because this case, these victims are minors and they were her students, which that's alleged by investigators. Prosecutors now argue she cannot be trusted to follow court orders and they want her returned to the Douglas County Jail. All of this comes after the investigation grew from 2 initial charges where the DA alleges she had sex with a student in a classroom closet at Alexander High School and a second time in a driveway of a home. Since then, that second student has come forward alleging he had sex with Nichols as well. Her charges include grooming, child molestation, improper sexual contact, and tampering with evidence. So there's going to be 2 arguments on Monday morning at this courthouse. Her defense team are going to say, we want to lighten these restrictions. The state's going to come back and say, look, she has violated her conditions of her bond over and over. They want her thrown back in jail until her trial. So it's going to be a very interesting morning here. Maris Nichols will walk in these doors, but a judge will decide if she's taken back out in handcuffs and put in the Douglas County Detention Center. We'll be here Monday morning and we'll let you know what happens. Live in Douglasville, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
All right, Cody, and we really appreciate you staying on top of this story for us tonight.